Hello my beautiful melons and welcome back to another episode of the RogueLands. Yes, another episode of that RogueLands 2 this week. I hope you're happy. Today we're playing back on RogueBeam. He is level 80 now, which is nice. So we're going to do a couple of things this episode. So originally my plan was to maybe fight the creator, but I figured, well, I'm nowhere close enough to the level I want to be to fight the creator, and I have a couple other things as you can see in my inventory. I'm going to upgrade my shield to the fungi shield, which is going to be exciting, but everything else here is max, so max, and I'm going to put dexterity on now for golden item, or 4 gold pieces here. I thought that would be fun, and I didn't realize I had no way to get to Mech City, so I have to go and do that quickly. Anything in here that I can grab out of here quickly? I'll just grab these out of here, let everything else develop, because I think that's a pretty good idea, let everything else develop so we can keep a good flow of economy into this. Alright, so we'll buy 1 ion ticket and then chuck that here, and I'll grab this. So today I'm going to be doing some dangerous grinding. I figured, well, I mean, if I'm doing dangerous grinding, I'm sure you guys would like to see some dangerous grinding. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I do have a couple more things I have to make, so I will actually make them quick as pie as well, because I think that's probably a smart idea if I make them first before the pie runs out. Quick as pie, that was my joke. Alright, calm down. And then we'll quickly just make more elixirs. Quickly do this, make sure we go down to 1 of those, so I have a place to put it when I do this. So we just do like bam, bam, and bam, and then we'll chuck this back in here, and we'll go to Mech City. Alright, time to go to Mech City. I'm sorry, that was a little delayed, but I got there eventually, right? And then we'll quickly jump over here and make our beautiful shieldino. Here we go. I actually just pulled a shield out of my chest and went, alright, seeing I was in a point where I couldn't craft one, I was like, alright, what shield is the best shield? And I'm like, well, this is currently the best shield I can make. And it actually turned out to be a pretty good shield, so I'm happy with that one. So we're going to put dex on everything to increase the power of our hyper beam, because we're still doing the whole only hyper beam thing, which I think is pretty fun. We also have no mana regen on this one, so I'm gonna go and put some mana regen on that as well. Didn't think about it, I forgot that I hadn't done that, so I'll do that quickly as well. Make sure that we're all boosted here, so we put an extra 20 dexterity on ourselves, so that's good. I don't know all the hyper beam maths, so please forgive me. I will try my best to figure it out at one stage in my life. You know how it is. Alright. So we want to grab, where is it? Mana regen? 5 of these. Beautiful, that's 5. If you hear some fans, I'm really sorry. I hope they're not too loud. It's just really hot here in Australia, because it is summer, and I don't have air conditioning, and yeah, so I have to use external fans to get what I want in this world. So, yeah, here we go. So, when I say dangerous farming, it is challenge level 3, and well, we're gonna go and fight some dragons, realistically. The woe vines, the land of the molten crags. We'll that is challenge level 3, select Reno. I did want to do like normal level, where is this? Normal level 1, but I was like, no, let's go full balls to the wall, and we'll have some fun in this area, shall we? So, we'll pop Enhanced Might and Bubble, and then we'll fire our first laser. Something doesn't feel right. Please be pirates. Actually, I don't know if pirates would be any better than anything in any other current situation. Alright. It helps if we actually hit our hyper beam. Ain't gonna lie, hyper beam is a pretty important thing to hit, seeing as that is our only. Oh god, it's meteor shower. My favorite. Oh, let's like blah blah to this guy. Alright, cool. And we're listening for dragon. There's dragon. So let's get into a position where, you know, we should be relatively safer, and pop hyper beam. So I feel like this dragon is actually relatively easy to verse if we don't get hit by 1,000 meteorites falling out of the sky. Actually, didn't need to pop an elixir there. Bubble is keeping me relatively topped up, which is nice. I just need to avoid the rocks coming from the sky. Ain't gonna lie, it's not one of the first things I've ever said in my life. Well, it's not the first time I've ever said that in my life. But you know, I've got to avoid the rocks in the sky, because they're one spooky things. Like, if you get hit by a rock, that's probably going to be ending your day, realistically. Your RogueLands day, that is. I mean, if getting hit by a rock in the sky ends your day, I mean, getting hit from a rock in the sky in real life would actually really suck, because that probably would end your day and most likely your life. But in RogueLands, it really shouldn't end your day. It should end your RogueLands day. You'll be like, alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Jeez, these rocks from the sky, man. Whew. But if it hits you in real life, ooh, I'm sorry, dude. May your soul rest in peace. R.I.P. Alright, we got a laser beam and hyper beam up. We gotta get some of that practice in too before we fight the creator. Because fighting the creator with hyper beam is gonna be a bit annoying. And he doesn't take part damage, which kinda sucks. Which I would like, but hey. I mean, if we were fighting, say, the worm, then he would take part damage and that would be pretty nice. But he won't. Alright, I need to get into a position where, BAM! Laser beam. I keep saying laser beam when it's hyper beam. Dude, I keep messing everything up. That was like the worst hyper beam of my life. It was like the field goal right there, goal post. I think in Australia we call it goal posting. Is when you pretty much throw a ball between something is called goal posting. And well, in like our non-English football soccer, we say goal posting. Or no, actually we call that nutmegging. I don't know. I'm not a sports kid. All right, I just know goal posting is when you accidentally. When you're trying to throw a ball to someone, and you just throw it between you and that person and someone else. Yeah, you know what? I'm very bad at explaining sports terminologies, and yeah. I mean, we used to have a gym teacher. Every time we used to play cricket regularly with him because he was a massive cricket fan. And if you like cricket, good on you. I like cricket too. It's a good sport. But he used to always call out when someone dropped a sitter ball. He would be like, "I dropped a sitter." And you'll be like, oh, come on, teach. There's no need to rub it in that we dropped a sitter ball, alright? Now we also gotta level up our fungi shield. Just gotta say, gotta level up that fungi shield. Alright. Anything here? I do need more dexterity because I only have 8 left, but I won't buy one. But yeah. Drop the shitter! That's also very common Australian speaking like that as well. Oh! Got the ball out of the hands. Actually, I feel like that was a very bad impersonation of an Australian person. But, you know, if you want to be Australian, just watch Crocodile Dundee and then speak like him. G'day, mate. Oh, that ain't a knife. This is a knife. That's also not an accurate representation of Australians because we actually barely speak like that. It's just like our country style peeping out. Like, alright, let's chuck all this stuff away in here now, because it's beautiful, right? Beautiful. And then we'll keep going. Nice, nice. And we'll try to avoid popping that guy, and we'll laser beam, dude. Our laser beam does one shot if we hit it correctly. And luckily these guys are like land mammals, mammals being like not human mammals. Look, I'm gonna stop trying to explain science to people. I ain't no scientist. Ain't gonna lie. Hopefully our hyper beam doesn't accidentally activate the lady, the Malaku. Alright, we're gonna pop enhance mine because I forgot to do that. Alright, we'll wait for this floating head thing to come up. He's not doing it. Alright, cool. And then we'll keep laser beam. Check these chests. Maybe we'll get a golden ring, dude. I would love some golden rings. You guys know me and my golden rings. If I get a golden ring, I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. That's all I want in life is golden rings. I don't care about anything else in this life other than golden rings. Like, seriously. You name something, I'll always trump it with. A golden ring's pretty good, right? Right? Also, I have this hill totem, which I really shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure I actually have another dexterity somewhere. Like, it might be just like a +3 dexterity, but like seriously, I really shouldn't have it. That was a purple ring, by the way. Anyone else see that? Oh, it was that kind of purple ring. I'm gonna pop bubble, make sure we stay relatively safe in that situation. Don't know why the first one died and the second one didn't, but hey, maybe they all have different health values. Who knows? Not I, said the fly. Excuse me. Can you decease now? Thank you. We'll make sure we grab all this machinery, and we're getting a lot of good stuff to keep making elixirs, because this is basically the whole reason why I'm here is to get materials for elixirs and record an episode at the same time. There was no ulterior motive, you know. I was like considering, and I was like, all right, what do I want? Yeah, this is actually what I want. Is I want materials, but at the same time, I don't want to spend like 2 hours grinding for them and not have an episode out this week. And then when I could have an episode out this week while grinding at the same time, and I figured, yeah, you know, it's a pretty good idea. What has happened to our abilities? All right, there we go. It broke on us. All right, game. Appreciate that one. That was a joke. I don't really appreciate it, but we have so much mana regen that we are doing all right. I think we're doing all right. We're doing all right by my stands. Dude, I thought I had a laser beam, a hyper beam queued up there, but I didn't. Oh yeah, got that guy. He didn't see that coming. And we'll make sure we destroy that dragon and jump across here, grab all this XP, and then come back and wait for the big dragon. Because the big dragon is the biggest issue, I think. All right, so we want to wait approximately here, because he's going to come out from over here. And to make him line up better, we'll just start moving this way. And we kind of did that late, actually. So, there we go. We got him. We got him in the end. That's all that matters. We got him in the end. And then I guess we'll laser beam this slime here and then actually head straight down. Alright, that was my whole plan the whole time. I had to go silent there. I went dead silent to quickly make a decision that would change the course of this room completely. And I chose to take the 2 and then move to the left and take maybe the 1 hit rather than taking the 2 hits and then moving to the right sort of deal. So I conserved myself, I feel like I made the right choice in the matter. But hey, sometimes you just gotta go quiet for a quick second to recalculate your decisions. Sometimes you're just like mind blank while you're trying to talk and play at the same time. All right, bam! Man, did you see that fucking hyper beam? That was the best hyper beam I ever did do. Oh yeah, we're nearly doing 2,000 damage with our hyper beam. That's exciting, yo. That is very exciting. And we'll jump up here and be like, hyper beam! Also, I find that this place has a lot of experience in it. See, we already gained like 4 levels in 20 minutes and we're like high level. So doing that is fairly good by my standards at least. I feel like we get a lot from these areas. So we might make it to level, what is it, 97 this episode, which would be nice. Ain't gonna lie. Sounds like a really great idea. But hey, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't worry, we got it. We're fine, we're fine. And then we'll laser beam. Yeah, buddy. Alright, well. That's all good. We're doing pretty well now. We're losing inventory space, but as long as we got the shiny scales, that's all that matters to me. All that matters. And we got a lot of this stuff building up, so that's good. I think that's the last of the enemies for us, which is good. So we can now move on to... Oh, look, I'm not going to show you the same places more than twice. I thought about doing it. I was like, all right, we can go into the Whisper Woods again. And I was like, oh, well, we did like Fireplate Molten Crags twice, Whisperwood once. We might as well go and finish it off with a Hollow Caverns for some fun. See if we can get a golden ring. But hey, each to their own. I hate how I have to always empty my inventory after a challenge level 3 run every single time. I didn't do it last time, so my inventory filled up hardcore. But seeing as we are going into Hollow Caverns, I have to empty out everything hardcore again. Alright, let's get rid of this ring, because I don't need that anymore. And then we'll put the little slime and this in here, and then we'll chuck our extra money away. Dude, we're going to be losing money. I know. You're like, oh, KawaiiLemons, you're not breaking even on your credits anymore. But yes, I know. I'm not breaking even, but that's alright. You guys will understand that I can easily make my money back. I just have to do it right. And this is not how it's done right here. Oh, laser beam. Oh, yeah. And then we'll drop down and laser beam. I keep saying laser beam. It's hyper beam. Man. That's going to be the most, like, frustrating thing. People are like, oh, my God. He doesn't know hyper beam from laser beam. What an idiot. It's got to know. Hyper beam is from laser beam and whatnot. All right, let's talk to Mr. Broccoli Caesar. get all good stuff there, and get our bugs. These bugs are some of the best bugs in the game. You make your challenge level 3 stuff. Nah, they're pretty easy to farm. They're like the easiest bug to farm in the game, I think. That was a mistake and a half. That was a terrible shot. Terrible. All right, we'll drop down here and be like, oh no, oh no. Alright, we'll laser beam this guy and we'll move across here. Oh my god, we got one of the floating wizards from that one laser beam. Alright, let's try to do this right. There we go, we got all 3. Oh yeah. Alright, and then I think we'll pop one of these. We do have the enhanced mind bubble again. Alright, enhanced mind definitely gonna help out a lot, I feel. Especially with us. Seeing as it's gonna give us a bunch of mana back relatively quickly alongside our current mana regen. And we did level up again, which is nice. I ain't gonna lie. Love getting some level ups. Who doesn't love level ups? Am I right? And then we'll grab this. Beautiful. And we'll grab this. Ooh, another. That was dexterity 1. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's always fine. But yeah, we're like basta passing our way through here, yo. Ow. Hang on, wait. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That works. Alright, cool. And then we'll drop down here and laser beam. Hyper beam? I'm now getting frustrated with my own ignorance to the word hyper beam. You know? Sometimes you just like, you say things enough and then it becomes real to you. And then you realize that you're saying it wrong, but you keep saying it wrong the whole time because you're an idiot. You're just a big old dum-dum. Like me. Who just can't get the word right. It's hyper beam, hyper beam, hyper beam, not laser beam. Jeez Louise. Alright, we got some good stuff here. We got a purple ring today, which is alright. But we got some experience. Now level 86, which is good. Oh, excuse me. A beautiful moment for us. Love it. Doing alright. And yeah. So we'll chuck another point. Look, we got a lot of shield experience too. We got level 7 on our shield as well. So we gained 7 levels for our equipment and 7 levels for ourselves. That's a pretty good trade-off, I must admit. I'm pretty happy with that. We're gonna check out what he's got. Does he want it? We'll do some of this. All right. So I'm not gonna give him shiny scales, but I can give him cheetahs and ancient feet. 10 ancient pieces. Not gonna happen, but I can give him this stuff. I don't really need it all that much. I'm pretty sure I got a good lot of these. Ah, there we go. So we'll take the credits and click element. Sure, I got 2 of those. I'm pretty sure. 1, 2. That's 3. That's 2. There we go. Just did a couple of little quests on the side, just for a little fun. And alright, I'll do it just for you guys. I'll quickly go and defeat 1 rock scarab. So we'll just quickly do this. We'll be like, bam, yeah, bam, hollow caverns. We'll get this mystery boxes and then we'll open them up there and we'll end the episode there. To open this up. So all I want is rock scarabs. I don't care about anything else. There we go. Bam. Laser beam it up. Hyper beam it up. Bam! Alright, now we can go and get out of here. See you later. See you later, rock spiders. Nice to meeting you. Nice seeing you. Oh, there's Gru. Oh, God. All right. Well, realistically, we have to fight Gru, right? Yeah, there we go. 2,000 damage. Easy. Clear out this area. Easy. Easy. I didn't expect Gru to kind of try to, like, stop me in my tracks. He's like, no, stop. In the name of Gru, you must not go further. You must wait until you defeat me. And I was like, all right, dude, I got you. All right, we'll open up all 4 of these. Here we go. 1, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely nothing. But if you like this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more. I'm KawaiiLemons, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, if you want to be a part of the community, you can join the Discord. Link is in the description below. See you guys next time.